G'day subscribers and g'day YouTube viewers. On this occasion, I'm going to take the bike out. I'm going on the Royal Enfield Himalayan, and we're going to go to a place called Meredith. Never been there before. It's about an hour or so ride from the Melbourne CBD. There's a few historical buildings there, lovely train station. So we'll go have a look at that. Chance to get out of the house. So I'll show you on the map where we're actually going. And, you know, if you want to come for a ride with me, by all means, get on board. I'm about to leave. Just got a cup of coffee to drink, and then we'll shoot off. I'll just show you where this town is. So here's the map. It should take an hour and 20 minutes. I correct myself, and it's directly west of Melbourne. Okay, so I've filled the Royal Enfield, the Himalayan, with fuel, so she's good to go. I might get a little bit extra in the those tanks that are on the side at the front pannier type things. And yeah, so once again, it looks like a pretty good day, and we'll have some fun out there. Now it is a really windy morning, and we're coming up onto the Westgate Bridge. And we're sort of heading for Geelong, but we'll turn off before there and try to get some quieter country roads. So enjoy your little view of our Westgate Bridge. You might just see it behind these few industrial buildings. There you go, sort of between those two buildings. That's what we're going to go over. If we're lucky, we might see a ship or two go underneath the cargo stuff. Very quiet. The Westgate Bridge really is the gateway from Melbourne to the western suburbs, and with all the restrictions and travel restrictions in place, you get a pretty good run. There's all your ships on the left bringing in the containers, and the one on the far right is a vehicle ship that brings in all the vehicles for sale. So yeah, so there's docks over there on the right, you can see with the cranes for the containers, and there's some here on the left. The flag's flying well in the wind. Looks like it's not an old ratty one, I've put a relatively new one in, so it looks pretty good. And here we are, coming to the crest of the Westgate Bridge. These are the Canola Fields. So you'll have a sea of yellow, I'd imagine, in a few weeks. This whole area, lovely. No one out here. So here we are, we've arrived in Meredith. The intersection that's about to come into the middle of the screen, that's probably the intersection or the hub of the town. There seems to be pubs there, cafes, the petrol station's just a little bit further down. And I'll give you a brief history of Meredith. Now, the population is about 800, which is great. They have a primary school, they have a fire brigade, they have a police station, they have a golf course. There's a few properties that are listed with the Victorian Heritage Registrar, and they have a music festival every year. And so it's got a lot of things going for it, and would make an ideal country change for maybe someone who wants a change from city life. As I said earlier, it's an hour and 20 minutes from Melbourne, and if you work from home, this is a lovely little town. It has a lot to offer. There is a train station, but I don't believe it's in use, and there are stations further on either side of these towns, or you make your way to Geelong, I guess, to catch trains and public transport. So the next thing I'll show you is there are a number of photos that I was able to find at the State Library of Victoria, and what I'll do is I'll present those, I'll throw up the drone, and we'll have a look and see if there's any changes between when the photos were taken and what we see today. Now, I just also wanted to note that there was quite a number of historical buildings that I found in the State Library of Victoria in their archives. A lot of them were like private estates back in the day, and you need to travel on a private road to get to these buildings, and I'm sort of not prepared to do that, but I'll show you the photos anyway, because they are registered with the, as I said, the Victorian Heritage Listings or Registrar. So here we are, coming to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my presentation of Meredith. I hope it inspires you to maybe come out this way and have a look at some of these country towns. Once again, if you liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, that'll be great. It doesn't cost you a cent. And if you'd like to leave a comment, I will definitely respond to it. But most importantly, stay safe, commute safe, and have a great day.